Hello, junior scientists. Now, in order to make some excellent fake wounds, well, you'll also need some fake skin. And I find the easiest fake skin to make is actually just colored homemade Play-Doh. And it comes, as you can see, in lots of different shades, or it can do. That's what I'm going to show you. Just like real skin, we've got lots of different shades here. So how do you make it? Well, it's actually not too difficult. You only need a few ingredients. You can see them over here: oil, flour, salt, water, and something called cream of tartar. And if you happen to use this particular brand of cream of tartar, well, the recipe for Play-Doh is on the back, and I'm using those proportions. You will require heating in this step. Now, it can be done in the microwave. I prefer to do it in a saucepan, sort of on the stove. So you might need a little bit of assistance with this step, but it only takes 3 to 5 minutes and can be done beforehand. So all of the ingredients that are listed on the screen right now are in my saucepan. I'm going to turn it up to about a medium heat, not too hot, and start stirring until it all comes together into a dough. And there it is, about 200 odd grams of freshly cooked Play-Doh. It's been cooling for a minute or two. It's very satisfyingly warm, but as you can probably see, it doesn't much look like skin at the moment. It's kind of a, I don't know, a beigey color at best. It certainly doesn't match my skin at any rate. So we're gonna need to add some color to it. And the first color we're gonna add is a red, because part of the reason your skin is the color it is, that sort of pinky hue, that comes from the blood vessels under your skin. Now, you don't need very much. In fact, I find probably about 1 drop of red color in all of this is going to be enough. So put 1 little drop in there and then just squish it around until that is distributed very evenly throughout. This might take a bit of squishing. All right, not too bad. Now, as with anything, you're doing some experimenting here, so of course you'll need to write down what you do. That was 1 drop of red food color. And if that's not a really good match for anyone's skin that's gonna be doing this, you might need to add just a tiny bit more to make it a little bit pinker. See how you go. But of course, that's not the only color that makes your skin the color it is. There's also something called melanin inside your skin. And melanin also gives what your hair its color and your eyes its color. And we are going to be using not real melanin, but we're going to be using cocoa powder. So I find the easiest way to do that is just to scatter a little bit on the plate. Now, I think it's a great idea to take your pinky skin and actually just take a blob off, because what you can do now is make various shades like I have here, from the pink all the way through to the darker shades. And you just roll in that in a little bit of cocoa, and again, mix, 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 mix until you've got a nice even shade throughout. And you can do this over and over again to make various different shades of skin. Yeah. Hopefully what you'll end up with is a good match for pretty much everybody in the class, or everyone doing the experiment. This one's almost done. It probably fits into my lineup over there somewhere. Yeah. Excellent. And again, write down what you do. You might find adding different amounts of different food colors helps for your particular skin, because once you've got the skin and you've got the blood, you're almost there for making the fake wounds. So keep experimenting.